Ollie, your thoughts, was that a surprise, the performance and the results? Was that what you kind of expected for PSG?
Well, you're never surprised in football. It was an even game, and it's always going to be difficult against good teams. And first half was even Steven, if you like. First goal is always going to be important, and the way we conceded it was a bit disappointing. Set piece, we shouldn't concede a goal at set piece, but we did. The second goal, that was quality by them. There was, the ground he makes up, that boy, to get in the box is for all the strikers that want to be out there, poachers, that's how to get in the box and get those 5-6 extra goals that I've been talking about, that way our strikers should try to get.
Phil Neville said that United's players are currently not at the level of the top European teams. Is it that simple right now?
Today we weren't at the level, so of course this is a level up from what we have played against with the games we've had. We've had a great run. We came into this game in a great frame of mind, great form, but of course it was a big step up. They have quality from the keeper until the striker, and there is a reason behind them being one of the favourites for the Champions League. But then again, I think. That's the level that we need to aim for at this club.
Is it people say it's a reality check for you? Is that right? Is that fair?
Yeah, maybe you can say that, because that's the level we want to get to. We've been talking about top four. Top four is one thing, but we want to be at the top, and Man United should be at the top, and this is a top team that we played against. So and our players today disappointed after the game, of course, but I also think they know that we need to step up our level to get to the level we want to get to.
What did you see today that would provide you hope that we can turn this around? Other than just there's still be 90 minutes. Did you see anything that made you think we can go over there and win?
Well, first half I thought we didn't. They didn't cause us too many problems, but we didn't really cause them too many problems either. There was a couple of times down our right-hand side we created something, but we never filled the box. Runs into the box, get into the 6-yard box to score a tap in, like he did Mbappe, his goal. Then again, I thought they defended really well against us. We had loads of crosses second half, but the movement wasn't there. So they were a level above us today. We have to be honest and fair. It's going to be difficult, but it's not impossible.
How serious can be the injuries for Jesse?
Oh, you don't know. Muscular injuries, hamstring, groin. So we'll have to have a couple of days to assess them.
What can you do about Alexis Sanchez? I mean, he just seems right off it at the moment.
Well, I'm not the one to do that. I can't do anything about Alexis Sanchez. He needs to, when he plays, he needs to find himself, because we know there's a quality player there.
Obviously disappointed with the set piece to concede the first goal, but Kagame been booked in the first half, and then there's another heavy challenge after that. I think he was lucky to be on the pitch.
Yeah, very. And the way he throws Rashford down to the floor second half, and we don't even get a foul. Of course you react to those little things, but there's no point me sitting here and talking about them now. That's gone. Disappointed, of course, that we're not going to have Paul next round, because I thought he was one of our best player. He had 3 players around him all the time, and he was still out on top. So that's a big blow, because he's been fantastic for us.
What can you do to stop someone like Mbappe? Someone who's got that sort of pace. When he gets going, don't keep up with him, sure.
Don't give him that space to run into. Don't give him he's lightning quick, of course. Get your body in against him when he runs past you. I'm not the top. I was never a top central defender, so you got to ask some top defenders to stop him.
Ollie, are you concerned that once Martial, Lingard went off, you went flat, and you don't have the options to maybe change around when you need to?
Well, that's the reality. That Jesse and Anthony, they're big parts of our squad, and they played really well. When they went out, second half we didn't have so much movement and pace to get in behind them. Then Juan, I thought he got on the ball. He was the one who got on the ball for us and created a few bits. So we need to find maybe a different way to play when Anthony and Jesse are out.
What was your message to the players afterwards?
Don't feel sorry for yourselves. This is something you got to learn from. It's just level up from what we're used to. They were experienced. They bought some fouls, things like this. That's just part of their learning as players because we're young. Many of our players are very young. First time Jesse and Marcus will play a proper Champions League game at Old Trafford. So learn from that. So you can't feel sorry for yourself. Look forward. We got Chelsea, Liverpool the next 2 games. So there's whoever feels sorry for themselves, they will not play probably against Chelsea.
Obviously, PSG were missing Cavani and Neymar, but we've still got the Draxlers and the Di Marias and stuff there.
Did have many Draxlers and Di Marias. This is one of them each.
But I mean, obviously, you referenced there about once Anthony and Lingard went off, you didn't have the players to press in the way you want. Is it a reminder that going forward, the club is going to need more players who can do what you want to do and press intently, and that you've got those options when 1 or 2 others get injured?
Well, we got there was a question here about reality check. Of course, it's a reality check. You can see the strength they have when they put those players in, as you talk about. But then again, that's the level we want to get to. So yeah, we know that we are looking for to strengthen the squad. Then again, we have to learn because so many young players that we have that we've got to take the step up for next season.
Okay, last question.
Do you fear that the momentum will go out of the spring now and it will be difficult to come back at the level you?
No, not at all, because at this club we bounce back. We have to bounce back. We are in a tournament, Champions League. It's always going to be difficult whoever you play against then, but our bread and butter is the league. Then we got the FA Cup against Chelsea, so we got so many games to play for. So no, I'm not afraid of that. See the reaction in the dressing room, they're disappointed, but there is some determination and desire there to put this right. And when we go down there to Paris, we'll give it a go. Of course, it's a difficult mountain to climb, but it's not impossible. If we get to half-time with a 1-0 lead, that's what we've got to look for.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Okay.
I talked to hundreds of fans today discussing your manager situation, and Gunnar is definitely a no.
He's a big no.
He's a big no. But I have a message for you. It's a concrete message. A win or a loss today, it's irrelevant. They love you. You're a part of this family. They want you as a permanent manager. Do you have anything you want to say to the fans? I can bring it up.
We're ready for the next game. That's the thing for us. We're Man United. We'll always bounce back.